Alright, so let's see if we can get some people going. Oh, shoot.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
I did nothing wrong.
Alright, hello. Oh, Kudu, the legend. Kudu, let's start off with you first. Wait, why are you here?
The legend, really?
Why are you here?
He's our, we don't ask questions, just accept that he's here.
Oh, you're a sub? Cool, high five.
We cut out his tongue so he can't talk.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you
Sure.
chose just the right guy. Kudu, I heard very great things about you from different clans that, you know, you're the jack of all trades, dude. Yeah, fantastic. And Mills, well, it's been such a long time. We've been playing. We played in the past before. How are you doing?
Oh, fantastic. Thank you, sir.
Please don't.
Awesome. So I saw that you guys had a training server up, you know, like an hour ago. Like, how long and how much do you guys train for these matches?
Please do not stop.
Well, we like to get in the mindset at the
Bad
beginning of the
mystery.
tournament. We've been preparing for this match. It's been on our minds.
I see.
So although we've only been in the server for a few hours every day,
Socrates, how
it's
you
been on our
doing, man?
minds.
I'm
since
good.
the
How are
beginning,
you?
Since the conceiving.
Doing great, man. Got
Awesome.
my
Thank you so much for
chorizo,
sharing, and
got
who
an
do we have
energy
here?
drink, Ready to rock.
Kudu, what are you doing? Oh,
How do I
crap.
directly talk to Squad 18?
Could it
I'm ready to
communicate via
fucking
grenades?
skate fast and
Alright,
eat ass.
Twerk.
That's always
What
been.
about you, Squad 14?
Ron, we all know you love Squad.
What are you looking forward to
Hello?
this match?
Putting it in their butts.
You think you guys will win this?
So is Johnny streaming this?
Two.
You know.
Don't say
Is
that.
that necessary playing,
I'm not gonna say no, but
playing
if you're
Ark
good,
after this,
if
or
you're
what's
good,
going on?
get loose, and I'm ready to play.
Yeah, playing Ark.
Yeah, the boys are on the field, you know, they're ready to score. They can defend if the ball ever comes in on our side of the field, but you know,
Made you to play some Ark with
the
us,
boys
too,
are
right?
ready. We'll do what it takes.
Dude, okay, I got
Awesome.
nothing against Ark. It's just we should not.
Hey,
Best
it's getting
offense
clipped,
is
it's getting
strong
clipped. Shut up.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow. You have razor wires, too? That's fantastic.
I've never muted somebody so fast in my life.
It's his hula hoop.
That's my grandfather
Oh,
gave me the
look at
center
that,
razor
it does
wire
my hair.
holding it for this match,
Nice.
a special occasion.
All right, all squad leaders. How are y'all doing?
Yeah.
Bad.
Hi, Dad.
Terrible. I feel fucking terrible.
I'm here to play against my brothers today.
All right, fantastic. And here we have Squad 13 leader, Sigma Tactical Spurs. What's your role for this match?
What's everybody's pre-game ritual?
Killing that little US guy.
Bang, bang, bang. Wait, whoa. We got an enemy right here. Yo, guys, we got an enemy.
Trying to find a strip.
And that's how we play. That's how we play.
I know what Ron does. He bang gay on the balls. Fuck yeah,
Well,
burning sensation.
Saved you, bro. Saved you.
Oh, damn.
I thought he just eats it, honestly.
Steve's learned nothing wrong.
So let's take a moment here just to review our enemy, boys.
Did one of you try to
This is
draw
what we're looking
penis?
for. Right here. Right here.
You failed.
No one tried. That is a...
I want each one of you to stab this man.
Paint experts here.
Each one of you. Get that fighting spirit. Cootie, I need you to come wrap him up in razor wire, mate.
Whoever's deleting
I
those,
need to make a,
you're kind of
make an
rude.
example of this man.
Yeah, you're very rude.
Wait, who?
I think they just disappear. Keep that to me. Those are very fast. That's definitely someone deleting it.
Don't want any X getting this man up, please razor wire.
Also, yeah.
There's my aim, Benny, dude. I'm training now.
So the match has
I'm
not
you know.
begun yet, but a
It's like
first casualty has now
it's
occurred in the
a
battlefield. What do you
game,
guys
you
have
know,
to say
frame.
about this before the round has even begun?
Just a taste
Quick,
of things to
quick.
come right here.
It's a sacrifice. It's a sacrifice. Ritualistic in nature, but sometimes things happen in war. We're not proud about it. Not proud at all. But this has to happen.
It's the circle of life, right? If you really think about it.
I just drew my name.
I see.
But,
I didn't hate this
you know,
man.
I need to
Didn't hate
squad
this
lead
man.
help, you know what I'm saying?
But this is war.
Socrates, are you aware this is the first time we have met ProG on the field of battle?
Right.
We've never scrimmed them.
You never did?
No.
Dang.
Right
I
now
think
it's, late at night.
you guys are probably in for a legendary match then. best of luck to you guys. My favorite clan.
Please.
I have no fucking clue what that
Alright guys,
looks like.
let's make a fob. Okay.
When are we live?
I'm just here so I don't get fined, alright?
Alright, all squad leaders, I hope that you guys are ready for a legendary match. From what I was just told, it's your first time fighting against ProG, so, you know, for all you guys out here, hope that you guys are ready, and what do you guys look forward to this match?
Are you telling me that name is ProG and not ProG?
Want a clean match? Give everything above the belt, boys.
Bro, I just have 2 words in my vocabulary. Fuck Steezler. 2 words.
Whoa. Bench.
He's not associated.
Wait, is Anders in this chat, or is he on the other? No, never mind. Oh, crap. Ah, what are you doing?
This is why Kudu's not allowed to talk.
Ah!
Finish it for you, lol. Kind of.
Stop it!
Very derpy, but I appreciate it.
The hell am I looking at?
The wall.
Damn straight, motherfuckers!
Good game.
Yo, guys, we're gonna rush Hilltop, right?
Rush
Yes.
Rail Dogs, rush Rail Dogs.
You just gave them our strat. What the hell? Why'd you try that
Hey,
one?
guys.
Whoa.
Bro, I didn't know you
Game
were still
faces.
in
Let's
it.
go.
Lock it in,
Game
lock it.
faces. Lock it up.
Alright, and this is it. The match is going to begin next round. I hope that every single one of you guys in the chat are ready for this. In the meantime, let's go ahead and be in our BRB screen. What we have today is a fantastic match. Squad World Championship. ProG versus Sigma Tactical plus CoG. These guys have trained for centuries, for ages. Remarkable stuff, and we are going to be playing in the fantastic map called OP First Light. Everybody's favorite map, a classic map indeed, and this map has gone through so much changes throughout the past couple years. And wow, Sigma Tactical's already in it. As you can see in the team, you guys might be wondering, why is Kudu, FFO, and Squad 3, or why is he even in this match in general, you know? Well, they have a couple substitutes, so, you know, Kudu's one of those special people, and maybe Kudu will pull a miracle for Sigma Tactical, we shall see. In the chat right now, I want to thank you all for joining me on this early morning on a Saturday. You know, I'm pretty sure you guys would rather be doing other stuff out there, maybe, you know, watch the World Cup or some other stuff, maybe family, but either way, you guys are here, and we hope to bring you a fantastic experience. Talano asks, for Socrates viewers, what did Google call its new line of prosthetic eyes? Googly eyes. Ha 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 ha. Boom! Headshot! Get out of there. I'm just kidding. That was a good joke. Very, very funny. Hope that you guys found that very funny too. Let's go ahead and spawn at main base right now.
I'm gonna have, don't forget to check the barn on the east once you're going up. And I'm gonna have some guys sitting on set storage.
Yeah, we're gonna be landing right on that barn. Just make sure you drop out more by that fat barn.
Copy. Just don't forget barn, if you get wiped, I'm gonna have 4 guys sitting outside for a fallback.
Yep. And Mills, but yeah, make sure you drop a dude off at on the roof.
You got it, Mills?
Mills.
Alright, we'll see how this goes. Match is live. 30 seconds to start.
Mills!
What's up?
Make sure you drop your dude off at no rip.
PvP Peanuts back!
Yeah, I got it.
Holy moly, haven't seen him in a while. Heck yeah. PvP! Alright, I'm gonna try to stay a bit quiet
10 seconds, boys.
this time
I'm scared.
so we can hear what these guys say.
My hands are shaking.
These guys are probably one of the most advanced clans in the game. And here's admin camera. Let's go. The match has now begun. It's a small map, but hopefully we can get all the action that we need. And let's go. Looks like from what we see in the map so far, they're going to try to make an FOB near storage site. Both teams going as fast as they can to try to get middle map control. The small squad led by Squad 4, CoG Justice, going over here to Rail Docks. Yeah, Squad 3, Major DC Squad taking a north direct approach to secure the eastern hill lines, with Squad 2 disembarking, drops his rally point. Full squad respawns there very quickly. Here comes a logistics truck, and on the north side with another Logi and stormtroopers, and and here it comes. The FOB placement is now dropped on the south side outside the flag capture zone. If we press number 6 on admin camera, we can see this FOB slightly off the zone, but it's actually in a very nice, behind the lines. So it's a very safe spot. And holy moly, Squad 3 is already lighting it up. Let's get inside here. Oh, crap. The battle has now begun. 200 ticket on both sides. Lots of casualties happening inside here. I can't see crap, dude. I'm sorry. This is going to be a tough one to
Keaton, get your peeps up here. Get your peeps north, Keaton.
Jeez. They do have an active BRDM watching over the area. Lats are going to be coming in real soon.
All squad leads 50% rail docks.
Looks like the Logi's still alive. Radio's good too, taking lots of casualties on this end. Boom! A TK happened on ProG side, takes out this Logi. But why?
80%. We got their ass.
Looks like the USA are having a little advantage right now, taking down this FOB. This northeastern end.
90.
It's a major rush. One guy stuck near the vehicle.
Mills, help out, bumper if you can.
If you zoom out real quick, what's going on?
Mills, maintain presence west 8.
The overall map flow is as follows.
It's on mark.
Peeps.
The Russian ground forces ProG. FOB's in trouble. Logi's down. All squad leaders are down too. With Squad 1, Sigma Tactical Mills making a western flank right now with the squad. This FOB looks like it's going to be sandwiched very quickly.
60 seconds. I'm gonna come back.
Holy moly. This is intense. Look at that, very smooth. Look at how Sigma Tactical moves in, stays behind the hilltops to make the fire boom, boom, boom happen. And here comes Major DC, finds the FOB, he's gonna mark it for his teammates. Or just take it down himself.
I got it, you keep going.
And there it is, the communication in the front lines. That's what we need in
My squad
squad.
pushing right to castle. We're pushing right to castle.
And there it is, the next battlefront is gonna happen very soon.
I'm fall back to
I got
defense.
3 guys
Fall
sitting in
back to
storage.
defense.
Here's the overall map flow. Squad 4, ProG Virus, has to move down southwest. He looks like he might be trying to pull a miracle. Let's see how big his squad is. Operation Scorpion, so he might be doing the flanking missions. With Squad 4 here doing his other flanking mission as well. The entire ProG team has to start from square one, lost all vehicles pretty much. And it looks like they're going to pretty much hold it down at Castle because they know that Sigma Tactical is coming in like a storm. The flags that's captured. So we have no run village with Gumby here, no contacts. Got mortar FOB, ooh, my favorite. We're going to start seeing a lot of mortars maybe nearby storage site or actually on castle. The entire Sigma Tactical team has a lot of map control right now in the middle section and start moving up northeast, and they're about to have a bang bang boom battle with Squad 1 and 3 up in the North ProG side. Castle is going to be a very heavily contested
Let's
map.
make sure we get one guy camping the radio.
So this FOB is going to be
Mills,
a bit tough to defend up there.
All squad leads, we got a rally southeast of Railroad if you need to start filtering guys into us. For the road.
There it is, the battle has now begun. Boom! The flags are being contested right now. Got a couple guys from Sigma Tactical inside the flag zone, with a very few amount of number of players coming outside the zone right now from ProG, but they gotta act very quickly or else this flag's gonna be on the USA's favor. Nope. Russians grabbed it.
Get a full squad coming on head mark. The east that's on spur.
Shell that whole area right there. Shell right here too.
No, check east by spur. Right now.
There it is. The battle has now begun inside the flag. Looks like the flags haven't really activated. Boom! ProG's very serious. Even though they're falling behind a bit on some flags right now, they still going hard. With these RPGs being launched out right now, Sigma Tactical needs the help that they can get. This map's all over the place. Squad 2 looks like they're trying to get a bit of some eastern security line right there. This FOB, I don't know what's going on here.
Again, light on slurge. It's anyone's cap right now.
Overall map flows as follows. A lot of people just spread out all over the flag. I think what Sigma Tactical wants to do this match is just have a lot of map security. Because on this map, it's just pretty much a lot of hilltops, so a lot of enemies can actually get behind your back and flank you good. So Sigma Tactical doesn't want to risk that, so they have a lot of guys going on patrols around the hilltops, which is very solid. You know, Justice has already reached around rail, and then, you know, Squad 2 watching over the hilltops in the middle.
1 minute.
Got a bit of light contacts. Let's check out what's going on there for a few minutes over here. Looks like Squad 4 from ProG might be pulling a miracle. Storage site is being captured with no contacts on the area. Virus, EXE, Full Mean, Machine, Karot, and NJ. They're coming in on Zebaloon. Mr. Mortar. Not too sure how they're able to find this so quickly. And oh, here comes the Logi. Just in the, you know, just good timing right here. Falcon looks like he's gonna have to. He stopped.
Coming in the north middle of Kansas.
Wow, great communication. Now he's gonna, you know, save the Logi truck from any devastation and pull it back. Very, very, very neat. Not too sure how Virus is gonna go ahead and take this on.
They might have orders.
No cover on that radio. Habs in full view. If we zoom in right now, Full Mean Machine, he's gonna open the fire very quickly. Maybe go for a knife kill. I think the knife kill is gonna happen. Nah. He could have went for the knife kill, but that's cool. It works, and there it is. ProG finds the enemy FOB from the USA team and are going to start deactivating it. Let's see how the Sigma Tactical is going to respond. With only one close by responder with storage site as the active USA defense flag. Ronaldo is going to try to save the day against 5 guys. He's already shot.
What's Castle?
There it is. Deactivated. They're going to try to find where the radio's at, and there it is. They found it. Opening fire on Ronaldo and takes him out. And that leaves storage site completely vulnerable on the south side. Squad 3, major responders coming down south with their MRAP and a medic to try to save the day. Will they save it in time? We shall see. There's that MRAP coming up on the left side of the screen. Very quick and, oh dear. Gunner's down, only the driver survives. Virus just looking at that real quick. I believe he's going to mark it on the map for his lat to take out. Okay, looks like Major's going to have to disembark. Very interesting. And these guys are picking up. Boom! Oh, dear. There it goes. Empty MRAP. ProG. No resistance on the south side. And they're going to go in on the flag. Let's check out what's going on at a storage site. Looks like this FOE from Sigma Tactical is going to come down really quickly. I'm not too sure. What is going on here? Law's gonna try to take out this enemy FOB that they try to set up earlier from the ProG side. They did set down their hab and it's still in stakes right there. Over here on on Castle, still a lot of contacts being heavily contested right now from both sides.
Storage is full.
Get in on the flag point. This is what we're pretty much looking at. Very interesting. So overall map flow is as follows. Again, Sigma Tactical really wants that full security of the map. And, you know, Squad 4 is very close to enemy's main base, and Squad 2 is still trying to hold down the lines on the hilltops. Castle's still heavily contested right now with Squad 1 ProG still trying to clear out these north hilltops from the little stragglers up here from Sigma Tactical. Castle, again, a lot of people running around the flag. It's barely moving, but look at how strategic ProG makes their movements around this area. They get all 4 corners of the, you know, Castle flag and just make sure to clear everyone's back. So ProG, you know, they do very well in covering each other's backs around the map, and they're really, you know, giving Sigma Tactical a very difficult time. You can see Squad 4, they're already pulling miracles with their active rally point southeast from the flag as backup. So right now, Virus, probably one of the most advanced squad leaders to ever play on ProG, I believe. You know, like, he's a fantastic squad leader, and he remains calm. I've spoken to him recently, and he's a very master tactician. And he just, you know, he's been playing this game for ages and centuries, and no matter how odd or how bad the situation is on the ProG side, Virus can still pull miracles for the team with his squad, and that's amazing. Inside the flag point, still a couple guys from Sigma Tactical, Major DC trying his best on foot now without the access to the MRAP to try to pull the miracles in this flag. So right now, both flags have some pressure on the area. It's just how they go about dealing with it. And you can see Squad 2 is going to have to, you know, redirect their forces and leave, you know, this area open to get back into storage site and take out Squad 4.
Nice hold, nice hold. More east side, further out. Okay.
A lot of people are bleeding. Medics need to, you know, come in and, you know, revive their goodies. And here's the overall map flow. Squad 4 from ProG slightly being wiped out a bit with the rally, you know, deactivated now. Inside Castle, it's still not moving. Still in the Russian side control with ProG, you know, clearing up that north hilltops. And looks like from this end, you know, the Sigma Tactical's a bit right now, they got pushed out a bit on, you know, both ends, left and right. So ProG's making a slightly nice recovery. Now, right now, it's really up to ProG, you know, Virus's squad to really put the pressure on this flag. And this is all happening because I believe it's because, you know, Virus's squad, they're causing pressure in the south front, which caused, you know, the USA to kind of redirect their forces away from the hilltops, which gives ProG a nice opportunity with time to push in on the northeastern section and get more hilltop control. I want to give a very special shout to Bulletin 4K. He's a fantastic squad player. You guys got to play with him someday. Very kind guy. Good guy at heart. And let's go ahead and move north. Squad 2 still going to try. Who knows? We might see a double neutral this flag. Here's inside the flag point. Heavily contested again. Lots of dead bodies.
Oh, we had a castle. A storage segment.
It's a carnage in this area.
Give me a minute. MG West. It's on Catwalk.
Lots of dead bodies happening. Corner battles. Boom, boom, boom. Headshot. Looks like the ProG team's going to be having to set their FOB northeast with an activation right on the radio. Let's check out what they have up there, how they placed it. We do have an active BRDM with a rally point radio right next to the cab inside. The Russians crawling out of their FOB. But hey, they got to get some type of spawn point up here, and let's make it work out for them. Overall map flow is as follows. It looks like the USA from Sigma Tactical have finally neutralized Castle Flag. If we zoom out right now, Squad 4, they might be going for a neutral too. You know, very little resistance right now from Squad 2 Sigma Tactical, and they're getting wiped out pretty good from Virus's squad.
Southeast, they wiped my rally from Herzog and Thought.
And here it is, USA all over the flag point, multiple medics inside here. And more guys from ProG spawning in the northeastern side. But will ProG stop the capture? They do have an active spawn point right outside the flag capture zone. So all they got to do is just climb in, you know, maybe 10 meters up ahead on the north end of the map and just get into the flag zone and counter the cap.
West side castle, we're pretty strong up here on West Hill.
Yep.
And there it is. Sigma Tactical, very confident that they can hold this flag, but we shall see.
Much heavy.
Very interesting. Squad 4 doing fantastic with a new rally point on the western side. Right now, it can go either way, but I think Squad 4, he needs more guys maybe to counter this capture from Squad 2, but I don't know. It's going to be a very risky maneuver right now. If the double neutral happens, this game might be going on for the rest. Their FOB is still fine. Now, I don't know how you guys think about ProG's BRDM. Should the BRDM move up and start causing devastation? Boom, 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 boom. Onto the flag, or should he just stay here? Remember, the BRDM is kind of like a mini BTR, but it's kind of weak against LATs. But, you know, if they bring it up, it might, you know, it might disorient Sigma Tactical on this flag at Castle.
96%.
And look, they almost got Castle, but will the double neutral happen? Squad 4, fast respawners with the new Logi coming here. Looks like they're going to try to counter the capture, so Virus is going to be in trouble very soon.
Are you guys about to cap that?
Good stuff.
They'll be there. They're going to be there.
Let's move down south to check out what's going on here.
We're leaving the guys at storage. They're gonna just stop my rally. Someone rogue it.
Very quickly, Squad 2 and 4 pull out of the flag. They're bailing out and going to Railroad Village, the final flag on the map. And looks like they're going to leave Virus's squad at storage site with a locked-in flag zone.
I need guys cutting off their infill from main right now.
And there it is. ProG's going to have to pull out from this flag. Let's check out what's going on the eastern section. If we just zoom out. Squad 3, it looks like the full ProG team's up here trying to focus their efforts on Castle, but in terms of defense, ProG has to dedicate whatever guys they got left, you know, and getting inside here.
Justice right there.
Very little guys over here, only 2 guys to hold back
Already
2
doing
squads coming in. Maybe a bit of some Squad 2 there. Squad 4, and looks like Squad 2, I think they're going to try to send an FOB somewhere here on the southeast. We shall see.
Fucking get shot at a Logi.
Just go right to railroad. Worry about setting up a fob.
So before the battle happens here, let's just go ahead and cover real quick how big this flag zone is. It's not that big, actually. We're just talking about, you know, good expanse over here, north and south, along nearby the roadside. ProG are finally inside the flag, and they're going to get contacts real quick now from Squad 2 and Squad 4. So we'll see who has control of this little territory here. The first engagement is going to happen against cross forces right now. Inside the forest.
Those are the guys coming off storage right now. It's our play.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
Shoots. Oh! Cross forces pulling miracles. Takes out Herzog. Patrol's in trouble now. Bleeding. Interesting. Oh, jeez. Wow, cross forces. The hammer of ProG takes out 2 guys strategically using the trees as his advantage.
Get ready
Now,
to
overall map
rotate,
goes as
guys, to my
follows.
squad.
2 and 4 still moving up towards Railroad, but Squad 3, he's playing very aggressively on the defense,
Rotate
moving
now,
as south
start
as he can
rotating.
because he knows the enemies are coming. Let's check out what's going on in Castle. Looks pretty lit over here.
Whoever you've got dead.
Looks like ProG are going to make a south flank with Virus' squad coming from storage. They're going to try to take out the FOB from Sigma Tactical. So this is amazing. Virus' squad is just pulling miracles left and right. Wow. You can see their FOB from Sigma Tactical is in the tree line. It's a nice spot, but then ProG Virus, you know, he infects you. So he knows where you're all at. So Sigma Tactical is going to have to defend this really well. If this FOB falls, you know, the USA's foundational FOB here will be in trouble. And, you know, ProG can easily take it back by sandwiching the flag. The FOB here has been marked by the Sigma Tactical team, but it's not being taken out yet. The Squad 1 and 4 are about to sandwich this FOB very soon. There's a lot of dead casualties here on this flag with Volt and Inge coming in for a secondary FOB takedown on ProG's side. And these guys are just devastating the USA FOBs. And they're good at finding fobs too, and here they are inside, about to take it out very quickly with the radio right next to the fob. There it is. And Virus is probably one of their best players on their team and their squad. Squad 4 pulling miracles, you gotta admit, these guys are just devastating Sigma Tactical so good right now. But with major squad over here,
Hey, we got an
Squad
unknown
3,
behind
luckily
us.
they have a rally point right on the
Don't worry.
flag, but that's gonna get overrun very soon. So this is a risky rally, but it's something. Let's get this working at Castle.
Captain rail right now.
Three, get back to the radio. There's only a few guys on radio. Three.
You guys want to explore Logi?
And there it is. Radio's in trouble. The communication's coming out. Let's check out what's going on. They're gonna try to save a Squad 1 with their epic rally point. Takes out the ProG guys inside, makes a smooth recovery. Hey, what's up? Whoa, game almost crashed. And there it is. With miracles and flying colors, Sigma Tactical makes a smooth save on this FOB. That was a very close call. The FOB is back in action, bullies, and let's go ahead and check out what's going on at Castle. Sigma Tactical still rolling in on the flag. But luckily, ProG has an active FOB in the northeast, and looks like something's on fire over there. Just zoom in. It looks like their BRDM took a hit super bad just now. There it is. Never really moved from its position. Very interesting. OD2 Swole says, wow, almost forgot to mute the stream. Socrates Autismo yells just reminded me. Alright, well, since he muted me, Odie, you're an idiot.
Taking back rail right now.
Anyways, he can't hear me, right? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Odie, you're a great guy. Alright, let's check out what's going on Railroad. Oh, no, actually, no, this looks like it's going in. ProG gonna save the day. Alright, good stuff. ProG, you know, honestly, with this FOB, it's very close to the flag, and it's a very obvious placement, but that's ProG can utilize that to their advantage to really take over this flag as fast as they can. Look how smooth they're making it right now. ProG just swarming in on the flag one by one.
Just reabsorbing the other spots.
Very solid. A lot of, a couple casualties here and there, but ProG can easily get the manpower to take this flag, and, Sigma Tactical, as you can see, a lot of dead bodies and then they're already wiped out, and ProG can just get some more guys in there and maybe double neutral. We might see a double neutral here, but with this active FOB from Sigma Tactical that just got saved, Sigma Tactical can also make a quick recovery as well. Squad 1 is still on the north security line, watching over against the other Squad 1 from ProG side, so this fight's going to be heavily contested, just people swarming in left and right from both FOBs. So the problem, I think, is right now, if they really want to get a high leverage against the other team, they got to take out one of their FOBs first on this flag. If someone can take out your foundation first, then of course the whole building topples. So here's a flag, just a lot of dead bodies in this area, lots of ruins, lots of opportunities for cover. But in terms of, where people are spawning in from, you got a northeastern FOB from ProG and a western forest fob from Sigma Tactical. On the eastern side, looks pretty lit right now. If we just get a good zoom in on that, ProG got more guys on side the flag, lots of casualties in there, with Sigma Tactical making it a smooth recovery with their rally point. Squad 2 coming in from the south, but Squad 3 also from ProG having another rally point to recover from, so we're going to see some more boom, 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 bang action on Railroad. Whoa, far range shots. Who's shooting that? That's coming from the sniper, Justice. CoG Justice, holy moly, that's some accurate fire. Now, I'm seeing your comments right now, like, how come these guys aren't communicating through, the chat? They might be talking on Discord, they might be talking one-on-one to other squad leaders, who knows, but they might be using an external voice communication, app. Who knows, but whatever works, it works. Whoa, Ronaldo, where did he come from? Ronaldo Brigandi takes him out from behind, which covers the rest of his team against sniper fire. These guys down here, they're still dead from ProG. I'm not too sure why they're not respawning yet. Probably just trying to hear where the enemies are coming from so they can alert the rest of their other ProG guys on the north side. One by one, they're starting to spawn in right now. Squad 2 swarming very quickly as fast as they can into the flag. Well, we see a neutral. They got to act very quickly right now with Kedon coming here on the south side.
Nice.
Oh, crap. Overall map flows is as follows. I know I say that a lot, but you get the point. And like I mentioned earlier, again, you can see how easily ProG and Sigma Tactical are getting these guys in on Castle. The problem is just, it's just these FOBs. They're so close to the flag that, one of these teams have to really take out the other fob if they want to pull out miracles. Again, they're marked. And look, we do have an active FOB from Sigma Tactical, and the thing that you can see about Sigma Tactical this round is that they love mortars. They set both mortars already, one down here earlier in the match, and then another one up here, so if you can hear very carefully, we can hear that. So yeah, that's the cool thing, using mortars to your advantage and really helping the assault happen. That's what a lot of teams, they do in this Squad World Championship. And we need to see more of that in pubs, but unfortunately not many people have mastered the concept of the mortar. It is what it is, but we'll revisit this flag in a bit. It looks like it's gonna, not much is gonna be happening. Squad 2 has to reset his rally on the southeastern part of this map. Inside the area, where are these boom boom No. No way. I think they're launching mortars here. Boom! Lots of dead bodies. This FOB is in trouble. Very accurate mortars, and they have mastered the concept. Very good. These accurate mortars are very good. Like, if you guys remember the QFF match a long time ago, these are so accurate. Launched on the spot, quick responders. Who's launching these mortars? We'll have to check out who's doing that in a bit. These guys, the thing with mortars is that you can really suppress the enemies in their fob. Once people hear explosions, boom, 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 they just stay inside. And oh, here comes Sigma Tactical opening fire right now. Just completely like a waterfall. Takes out this fob with the whole group of guys. A lot of vertical line security on this end. And yep, this is what I'm talking about. Taking out the foundations first and then taking down the flag. They already have the flag, but in terms of security line, they have it pretty solid. And there goes a fast fob takedown in less than 10 seconds. With 5 tickets remaining, this is going to be legendary. And that's it. Good game. Round 1. Victory. USA Army wins the battle by 137 tickets. That was some serious tactics, and I hope that you guys like that. Alright. Good stuff. So right now we'll be on a 5-minute break. In the meantime, first victory goes to Sigma Tactical and CoG. Great job. So, in the meantime, we're going to be on a 5-minute break. We'll be on the Discord channel for open interviews if you guys want to come in and join and share your thoughts. Hello, Crash. How are you doing? Uh-oh. Hey, Crash, how are you doing?
Good. I'm good.
Are you watching this match?
Yeah.
Awesome. So, I'm here with Crash, everybody, my good friend. He also plays Squad. So Crash, what do you think about this match?
It's pretty hectic, but it's really organized at the same time.
Yeah, so what are some things you noticed, like in terms of strategy-wise from both teams that you want to comment on?
Like you said, ProG is doing a pretty good job of covering their own asses, but yeah.
I see. In terms of FOB placements, do you think these are like really nice FOB placements for how this match is going on so far?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm not the best squad leader, but I wouldn't know, but yeah.
Ah. Alright, but if there's anything like, let's just say you were on the ProG side, what would you do differently? If there was anything you could think of.
Not sure. I mean, they're doing a pretty good job, so I mean, there's
right.
nothing really I could see that they're doing wrong.
And something that we saw at the very beginning of the match was how aggressive both teams were. Like, they tried to rush that middle flag, but we saw that Sigma Tactical just took out their fob very quickly in the northeastern section of storage site. And that was rough, but, like, maybe after this match, for the second match, we'll start seeing some more careful gameplays in terms of not going out too far into the field at the beginning of the match, because that can really put a team off if they lose that fob and their fob truck. You agree?
Yeah, that was... I mean, it was smart though. They destroyed their own truck, though.
Yeah.
At the same time, that was like all the way to the wall, but they did it. And I guess it's working out in a way.
Right.
It worked out for me.
And I think that might have been one of the crucial gameplays of the match when when the ProG side lost their fob so early in the game. So maybe this match, this next second round, we'll see, an active FOB that won't get taken down quickly. And I think we might be seeing like an even match because from how both teams are playing, it's very even. Like, would you say so yourself?
Looking at the tickets. Not really.
I mean, but in terms of the flanking, in terms of the miracle game plays,
Yeah. I hear what you mean. Yeah.
All right, but I just want to ask you, how's their day going so far, and how's squad for you?
Squad's fun. I'm about to head out to a barbecue, but yeah.
Oh shoot, you have a fantastic time then.
Yeah. I'm just watching I'm probably gonna be watching on my phone. But
Oh, awesome. Yeah, Crash, I really appreciate you for being here, and to everybody else in the stream as well. Thank you all for tuning in for these wonderful matches. I always love Squad World Championship. Great stuff. And Crash, I wanted to ask you, are you in a clan?
Yeah, I'm in Easy.
Oh, yeah. You're in Easy. Awesome. Yeah. Dude, you guys gotta get signed up for this, dude. It's some lit stuff.
Yeah, that'd be pretty dope. We're focused on Postscriptum right now, but yeah.
Oh, Postscriptum. Everybody in the chat. Free. I believe it's I don't know if it's free weekend, but like they got a play test going on this weekend, and I think they made a lot of adjustments to the gameplay. So definitely have a check at that. Have you played it yet? Like this weekend?
No, I haven't. I played it only twice in the last few months.
Oh.
And the textures don't load for me, so.
I see.
It's all very blurry. It's a bug with my computer. My friend has the same issue though, so it's not just me.
Ah. All right. I think some guys joined the Discord, but they're not joining the video or the voice channel. All right, good stuff. Thank you so much for sharing that, Crash.
Bro.
All right, so yeah, thank you again. Crash, you have a great time at the barbecue. I'll hit you up one day. Hopefully we can play some hopefully we oh my gosh. Hopefully we can play some squad in the future. All right, take care.
Yeah, you too.
All right, good stuff. So there's Crash. We're trying to get some more people to join this voice channel while we're on break. Coming from store. And unfortunately, people aren't joining, so I'll just be here until someone comes in. Other than that, pretty solid stuff. We're still on a 5-minute break. In the meantime, let's turn on some music. And then once someone joins, we can go ahead and talk to them. Again, you can see how easily ProG. hope that you guys are all ready for round 2. As we saw from last round, that was a very interesting turnaround. And we saw Sigma Tactical and CoG take the first victory. Now for round 2, will we see a turnaround? And we might go for a round 3 after this, my friends. Again, we are still playing on our favorite map, OP First Light Attack and Secure version 1. Again, this is a very classic map that came out a long time ago. One of the first few maps that Squad has ever come up with. And it has gone through massive changes. A lot of strategies can be made around this map. And we can see many miracle gameplays. And a lot of crazy new tactics. Again, this is the Squad World Championship Open League where the Great Litmus happens. So really great stuff. We're gonna go. Sorry, I choked. So we are going to be on the ProG side to hear their comms to see what they are saying. Last round we were on the Sigma Tactical side to hear what they're saying. You can see a lot of communication and teamwork was happening in their voice comms. But let's go ahead and see how these guys are doing on ProG. Alright, let's see what they say. We're going to be on the Shift P. Boom. Let's check out what they mark on them. Oh. We're going to have a diamond section security line storage site. Very interesting. Not too sure ProG's talking at all, and they're probably talking on Discord or something, because they're not talking here. What if you could play like this and never have to talk to a teammate through voice chat? That would be very interesting to see. Like, it's like everyone knows what each other's thinking, you know, and everyone knows their role in this match, and they don't even have to voice anything out. Actually, I don't think that's possible. Probably one of the best teams might be able to pull that off. Like, I don't know. FFO can do that, I think. I wasn't paid to say that. I think. Just kidding. I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. Okay, anyways. Ooh. Now the thing of... Oops, Socrates, one thing. Instead of spawning, just click Shift P for add. When you spawn, use your tickets. So they... Oh, got it. Hold on. Admin, chat. Got it, Anders. Alright. Match is going to start in 40 seconds. If you just go ahead and look at the map. The disadvantage right now with admin camera is that you don't know who's setting these markers. It doesn't tell you which team set them. It doesn't tell you who set them. So right now, you just have to use common sense and just experience to really tell who's setting these markers. For example, we already know this double arrows is coming from the USA side from ProG. You know, that wouldn't be coming from freaking Russian side. The sword markers on storage site, I don't know who set those, but one of those belongs to our team, one of those belongs to the other team. Stuff like that. So if you guys are wondering whose markers are those, beats me, dude. Anyways, the staging phase ends in 8 seconds, and we're gonna go get this game begun. And the game has now begun. The vehicle's rolling out with flying colors and rainbows. Here we go. Will we see a successful FOB placement at storage site? Both teams are rushing as fast as they can to the flag. Will we see a turnaround, or will we see a massive domination of, you know, wave takedown like Storm and Thunder's taking out this fast FOB placement at Eastern Storage Site? And it looks like they're going to be using the same tactic like last time, trying to get that upper hand on the Eastern Hilltop security line. We'll see where everyone converges right now. Logi's on taking front end, and the assault vehicles coming behind. We got the smaller squads from Squad 4, Virus, and Justice doing the same job again, except on different sides of the map, taking the first flag. And it looks like, you know, the battles are going to begin very soon. 200 tickets on both sides. Good stuff. Here we go. Wow, the whole team disembarks, and it looks like what ProG's strategy this time is that they're going to take 2 frontline security, left and right, to get a lot of horizontal map security. And looks like SigTac is going to take advantage of the northeastern section. It's going to be a forest battle for them. The first shots have been laid. The FOB gets set from ProG inside the western building on storage. Here it is. The boom, boom, booms are happening right now, guys. Let's check it out. Lots of RPGs happening. No! There goes one of the BRDM, I believe, got taken out by ProG. First vehicle down. ProG still has 200 tickets left. Lots of dead casualties northwestern side of the map. ProG having a good advantage right now, fighting against SigTac northwest side. On the eastern side, people are still watching over the forest line. Not too many dead bodies yet, but they're just looking at each other very carefully through these tree lines. With ProG Smile, Squad 1 courageously moving up north. Yeah, these guys are all over these hilltops, just watching over that little hilltop area, just watching area south. Smile might throw a grenade right now. Yee. He's gonna have to deal with a whole squad. You can see from CoG here, they're all lined up on the hill. Oh my! Smile snipes Gumby with Bulgarian's bombshell, holding that fire line far away with his machine gun. Here's the overall map flow. Squad 4 is gonna try to make probably a eastern flank. With another squad here attacking from the east. Squad 2 Keaton. The FOBs are as follows. SigTac sets a north FOB directly from storage site north. Castle, no contact security right now. With Ada, I don't even know how to say his name, but these two middle flags over here are just fine. Storage site heavily contested right now on the north side. With ProG doing just fine, holding back the enemies from SigTac on the north end. Mortars are marked. I'm not too sure where that mortar is at, or wherever that. Looks like they're asking for mortar targets to the south side. I believe SigTac's gonna be launching those. If we just go ahead and zoom out to get a better feel of what we're looking at in this overall battlefield, we pretty much have a lot of dead bodies. SigTac getting stuck on the northwest side of the map against Squad 2 from ProG. We got an active light truck running back to main base, about to get engaged right now by these guys. They don't have a lat on them. On the northeastern side, SigTac still has more trouble pushing in on the 4. So right now, SigTac, they can't really get into the flag zone. There's just too many guys holding them back from ProG with an active FOB inside the western fort. We check out how this flag's going. SigTac's just about to roll in the flag, but Dema with the Logi makes it back safely to base. We got some more SigTac guys coming from the eastern side from rail docks. They might be holding a roadblock against this Logi to really, you know, deprive ProG from just, you know, their resources. Eventually, SigTac might be able to push into the flag point, but ProG has a solid horizontal security line on the flag. If we go back on the flag right now, the flag's being contested a bit, but from the looks of it, ProG will be at the advantage in terms of manpower inside the flag. It's very difficult to get the close-up shots here because a lot of people are spread out, but we'll see what we can get. Wow, they launched accurately in this area. I don't know if they are aware that the FOB is in this area, but from the looks of it, they're getting some targets on there. From the looks of this area up north, Zebulon will be the man operating the mortars, and how the hell did he just die? Wait, how did he die? Ah! Taken out by Inge. So yeah, mortars will stop temporarily. They're only utilizing one mortar at the moment. Back on the flag, it looks like SigTac might be at a bit of a disadvantage. Although ticket counts as otherwise, it's about an even match. ProG still having control of this FOB, or in the storage site actually. If you look how the FOB's been set, very classic placement. Many people do this, but it's a nice spot for defense. Again, northeastern side, SigTac still having a lot of trouble pushing in from their FOB up northeast. The flanks on the southeast, we might be seeing a south hit right now from Squad 2 and 4 from SigTac. Squad 2 up here having some really nice coverage on the northwestern end, holding back, you know, FFO here and PvP Peanut from SigTac. And looks like they're going to be playing a bit offensively from ProG, pushing in to really push them out from storage site and really secure the area. A lot more casualties happening. If we check out the south side, let's go ahead and see what's going on with this flank on the southeastern Neuron village. We got some couple CoG guys and SigTac guys coming in. Not too sure if they're trying to just hold down the fort. If you check out what kind of kits they got, we can kind of get a see or feel from what they're trying to pull off. I think they're just trying to find where their FOB is from ProG, or just trying to figure out where, you know, their spawns are, rallies or whatnot. But overall, I think their overall goal is to set a back rally point and attack them from the south, because SigTac is fully aware that ProG has a lot of north security line on the horizontal front. And SigTac is going to keep them busy up in this horizontal front line up north, but it's off the flag zone at storage site. So that's going to be a problem for SigTac, because, you know, they won't be getting the game going if they can't get people into the flag. If we check out what's going on at Castle, Squad 4 already from ProG, they're already starting the back flanks, and they're being some shots up on SigTac on the southwest. But he does have... Ooh, how did that happen? Fender was defending the flag, took out like 2 guys up here, but we still got a couple more survivors from ProG, so if they get into this flag, we might be seeing maybe somewhat of a neutral. Or ProG might be turning this going around. We might be seeing round 3, guys. The road to round 3 has now begun. You guys are excited. We're going for a longer match, and I know you guys love long matches in this game. Devs, we appreciate your game. And here it is. They're going to get into the flag zone and start engaging against Thought Patrol in here. And Don Meehan, your favorite player. I think one of you guys are brothers with one of these guys. Inch, very low HP. Will he get this? Boom! Chest shot. Courageous. And he's still going at it. He's going to try to kill Don Meehan with the little HP that he has left. Here comes an active grenade. We're going to start seeing a boom boom headshot. And is it accurate? Slightly accurate. Almost had him, but this tree saved his life. And that's the cool thing about OP First Light. The trees can save your life. So...
Я в кэпе, но у меня, но кэп пока стоит.
Very interesting. Inge is a very brave guy. He's like almost bleeding out. Legendary. Just phenomenal. Oh shit. Oh, sorry. Nice try to him, but that was legendary. I think Medic's gonna go ahead and save his life right now. And looks like from what ProG's trying to do, they're trying to maybe set some type of another rally point up northeast. From how SigTac's responding, they're going to try to get some more guys on the south end. They have another logic coming through. FOB's been marked by ProG. Here comes a south front assault. We'll revisit this flag in just a bit, but it looks like ProG's going to be in this flag zone uncontested for the next few minutes. South side, heavy casualties from SigTac and CoG. It's going to be rather difficult for CoG and SigTac to push in from the south end because of how ProG has a lot of guys already in the horizontal security line, and they can easily adapt. Again, their FOB's right across from where these guys are trying to hit them from, so they can easily get manpower one by one. From the looks of it, this map's going to be focused mainly on the storage site flag and castle. In terms of eastern flanks, it's not really going to happen. 2 and 4, they do have active rally points there. This is from the enemy squad 2. From SigTac. Very, very intense match. On this north side, we do have a couple guys on the northwestern security area still holding the front, but again, it's very difficult to fight people in these forests. Like, it's just very difficult. Can't see a thing. If we go up north, their FOB from SigTac still safe. Looks like they're going to start dedicating more guys against ProG guys on Castle. If we get closer inside here, we do have a few survivors from both teams. Boom, boom, boom. Takes out Patrol. It can go either way, you just got to make sure you watch your corners. Not too many contacts. Now, I don't know what you guys think at this point. Should SigTac start pulling back? Because they really can't get into storage site flag. Like, the security line from ProG is way too strong for them, even from a south hit. So maybe, do you guys think maybe SigTac should just fall back? They do have an FOB here, so maybe they should just go to Castle and wipe out the remaining guys here. But then again, you got to think about, if they pull out from this FOB and start going back to Castle, they're going to be vulnerable on the south side, and that leaves ProG team on the south to just start pushing up north and eventually take out their FOB. So right now, SigTac's in a very tight situation. If they can't get another flanking going, they're going to lose this FOB very quickly against a sandwich assault from 1, 2, and 3 on ProG's side. Let's check what's going on south. They're really pushing very hard in this area right now with a lot of bodies getting close to this FOB. It's really difficult to see in this area, so I'll try my best. Where are mortars landing? The mortar is still trying to get launched inside storage, but as you know, if you have a FOB inside a building, the rooftops are indestructible. So, you know, that's a very smart tactic from ProG. And, you know, I think ProG, they intentionally did that because they knew that SigTac specializes in mortars. So, you know, they intentionally just set it under a rooftop so the mortars would be neutralized. And here it is. Squad 1 Smile reaching the FOB. Will this FOB be safe? No, it's not. This FOB looks like it's going to get sandwiched with more ProG guys arriving from the south side. Inside the area, radios inside a bush. Can't miss it. Smiles holding the gun out. They'll be inside. Looks like ProG's going to take out this FOB. A lot of guys from SigTac are dead here. No survivors. Except one. Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee is going to go single-handedly try to save this FOB along with Herzog behind him. Will he save the day? He's going to have to get through Krot first. If he saves this FOB, this might be a crucial gameplay for SigTac. Oh! Kogla opens RPG fire, takes out the diggers with only one more survivor left. I believe he still has one more rocket to launch, and ooh, falls on his face. That was a very close one, and looks like Herzog gets taken out, but Mr. Lee is still able to pull a miracle here. He's still alive. Oh boy, what's going on here? Looks like they got a far shot from Bulgarian Bombshell. Holy moly, this guy is so good at shooting people. Like, you're talking 100 meters in distance with that machine gun, so this FOB, it needs to be saved. Got more guys from SigTac saving the day on the north side. Castle, full security, wiped out the remaining guys from ProG, so it looks like SigTac's gonna have to start a bit from square two with a diagonal front security hitting on the guys from ProG from the south. The sandwiching that I mentioned earlier might be difficult at this point with the full rest of the team coming in. Squad 4 Justice still trying to pull a sneaky south flank, but I don't think it's enough guys to really overpower this FOB. So right now, this FOB is in trouble. Both teams are watching it over very carefully, but who's going to get to it first? We have some more brave souls in there coming in. This FOB is a crucial one. If SigTac loses this, then we might see a round 3 coming soon, guys. It's like, oh dear, Mr. Lee, he actually did save the day. He's bleeding. Overall map flow. Low HP, but he's going to try to reactivate this. So Mr. Lee did indeed almost save the day. We're going to go ahead and revisit this area just in a bit. Let's see what's going on with Squad 4 down here. Justice taking out a full squad of ProG guys and no luck, but his rally point is there on the left side of the screen inside a little house. And it looks like Krot is going to actually... Krot's very smart. He's going to try to clear out these houses because he knows there's some type of rally here. Some type of special rally point that can get behind. He's going to try to run it over. Got Falcon. Falcon, no. Shoot. Boom! Falcon the legend! I knew it! That takes a... Ooh, nice try, but wow, that took a lot of practice to pull off. But there goes the rally. And if you check the map real quick, there goes any last traces of rallies from SigTac on the south side. So we won't be seeing any south flanks happening soon. So this is mainly going to be a northeastern frontline assault. FOB's been marked quite... I don't know. I think this is more accurate, but this I don't know where the heck this one came from. But there it is. Squad 1 pulls a legendary maneuver against Squad 4 and completely wipes out the last traces of, you know, south sneaky front assault from SigTac. Inside, storage site, no contacts. Everything's A-okay. On the north side, looks like the FOB just got wiped out by ProG. Can't tell who got wiped out by, but it's gone. So how is this gonna happen now? Looks like they're going to have to set a new FOB up north with a quick activation fob. So I think something tells me that, honestly, SigTac took it down themselves. They took it down so that they can set a safer FOB. You can see they're just spawning in like a river. If we go up north, Squad 2 and 4 from ProG are still trying to push up north, but they're going to get a huge storm coming in up north from this new fresh fob. If we go ahead and check out what its placement is, it looks like a basic placement, you know, just our regular FOB. Got the truck stuck in the tree line. Don contemplating his life, like, why am I doing this? As, you know, in this game. Where is that hab? The hab is... Where is the hab? Oh, it's right there. The hab is inside. It's... Oh, I barely saw it. So that's a really nice camouflage. And the cool thing about the Russians is that they're so camouflaged with the greenness that, you know, that might give us, you know, upper advantage, if you know what I mean by color. And here comes SigTac rolling in very quickly from the south, from the north. Squad 1's gonna try to make a flank up to Castle on the northeastern section. The Squad 1 holding the defense line. Squad 2 still trying to push full out, head on towards storage site. I don't know if this is a good tactic though to do, because, you know, force-wise and going straight down to a flag in a direct line without doing a flank. In OP First Light, I've known this, but doesn't work out too well. But if they can overpower ProG in their assault like this, then it might work out. But it's a risky maneuver. The chances of success are very slim if you do that. But knowing Sigma Tactical and CoG, they know exactly what they're doing. If we just look at what I mean by this, it's just, you know, it's all open fields, and the USA, again, they have their scopes, they have their ACOGs, they have their sniper rifles, and it's going to be very difficult to push in. On the eastern side, Squad 1's attempting to get as close as they can to Castle with a lot of these guys spread out along the map, but they're getting wiped out by the SigTac defenders up here up north, by Gameo Flip, Bulgarian Bombshell, the sniper machine gunner, Fender, the defender, and CSI Ice. It's hot. But yeah, like, you know, Squad 1, they're trying. You know, you got to give it to Squad 1 ProG. They're trying their best to flank, but, you know, they're just getting wiped out by these, you know, sharpshooters. If you check out the overall map, again, southeastern side of the map is completely empty. Main battlefront is between these two flags. The storage site in control of ProG's side. FOB has no contacts from the opposing team right now. It looks like Squad 4 is going to try to get a horizontal security front going on, pushing up north to make sure that storage site is completely, you know, safe in an upside-down U formation. Check out where the mortars are landing. No mercy. Inside Castle. Where he's landing at. Couple guys inside. Got Major DC with his squad, and there are Mills inside the flag zone. No contacts inside the area. ProG looks like they're spreading along a horizontal front to try to push up north. That might be effective. They got a lot of guys alive, wiping out one by one the guys on SigTac in the north end. If we get a bit closer on here, Bulgarian Bombshell, he's, you know, half HP down, trying to get a little band-aid in there, but having his, you know, he has bipods deployed, ready to boom boom headshot people. This green uniform, you know, you can barely see this guy unless you look very closely. So he's just ready to wipe out anybody coming in. Based on where he's placed, he's stationed to securely make sure no one's pushing in from the eastern hilltops. It looks like Squad 1's going to actually get around him with his good sidekick, Degrees. So, you know, there's that. But at least they do have security on SigTac's side. At least one guy holding that direct line of route. I don't know how Keaton's still there, but amazing. I'm not too sure where these mortars are exactly being landed. I mean, right now, it's just, right now, both teams are trying to reorient themselves around the map. Everyone's all spread out all over the place. Lots of dead bodies. So far, ProG's in the lead by over 50 tickets. Inside Castle, we got a safe FOB. So right now, it's just whoever can maneuver each other better. Maybe from the looks of it, we might need to see, you know, we got 29 v 28 v 28 or something like that, 27 v 27. Whatever the point is, they got to really dedicate enough forces in the right direction, if you know what I mean, to make a flank happen. That goes for both teams, because you can see a lot of dead bodies everywhere, like everyone's spread all over the place. We don't really see much people staying together, except, you know, maybe like Squad 1 and 2 here. But like, in terms of flanking, we need to see more of that this round, but it's very difficult to see what's going on here. And it looks like from SigTac's perspective, they can, you know, they're just pretty much holding all corners of this flag in Castle. So this is going to be a very difficult flag to push on, especially with an active FOB northwest. And again, it's so close to this castle that they're going to keep getting more guys in. Check out what kind of kits they... On the southwestern side, we have ProG versus another SigTac front assault inside the forest. It's going to be a small arms fire. In terms of how crucial this gameplay might be, won't be that crucial though, but it's going to, you know, put a little harassment on both teams here. Herzog pulling a miracle shot over there. Mac, will he secure this victory on this little small arms fire engagement? No, you won't. Mr. Lee saves the day again. So right now we see a lot of small arms engagements, and it's just in terms of if that's a crucial engagement, I don't think so. It's gonna be very rare. Not too sure what they're planning to do here. So I heard he said fob or some sort. They're probably undigging this FOB to reset it here. Why would they want to do that? They probably want to set another FOB a bit more north, but not too close to enemy lines. Let's check out how Squad 1's doing. Squad 1's located on the eastern side over here. Looks like they're getting very close to the area. They're just at that little house shed to the east. They're getting surrounded by Fender and Game, though, but how will they get around this? If they can get into the flag, it might disorient SigTac. Here comes Smile with only one survivor left. Does he have an active rally point? He does. 7 spawns left, so right now he's solid. These guys don't know from SigTac that this rally is still up. So right now, Smile can make a nice recovery. He lost most of his guys, but he can still make a nice recovery. And he could put a lot of damage just by using his gun on the north side against Fender. Whoa. I saw that smoke grenade come out. So Smile still needs to take out one more. Nope, he took out both guys. No, I'm sorry. The Game is still alive and gets wiped out. Smile gets wiped out by Game. So right now, as you can see, right now the flanks is very difficult to pull off. Everyone's just all over the place.
Но они не в точке, они в окопчике.
Check out what's going on with Squad 2.
Она, короче, не пушит. По ходу дела, я хуй его знает. Типа тикетов мало. Я давно надо было делать.
Got some nice engagements over here against SigTac. But again, you know, everyone's just trying to flank around each other. Where are these mortars at? Oh! Ooh. That's it. Takes out Major DC. Accurate mortars. Love it. Looks like the mortars are launched on the south end. Looks like they have 2 mortars being utilized. Who are the shooters here? Let's check out what ProG's doing on Store's side. They got a full squad on security right now. The mortar guys are back there. Looks like it will be full Mean Machine and Nadas. We didn't see them use mortars last round, but this time they're going to use it against SigTac, the revenge play. They're gonna, you know, they saw SigTac use mortars against them. They're going to send them right back. That's how ProG does it. And let's see how Squad 2 is doing over here. They're respawning on the rally, but in terms of pushing up, looks like they're getting luck. They're getting luck. They're pushing these guys one by one against SigTac. A lot of their guys are still alive on this northwestern end. They have to take out Law, their Law guy. We might be seeing a rocket soon. No! They got to trade off on that one. Very interesting. And again, the mortars are going to really suppress these guys on Castle and keep these guys off the point, and that's going to force SigTac to go around the flag instead of being on it. Squad 1 still trying his best to push in, but it looks like Squad 1 from SigTac has finally caught along that there is an active rally point there, so SigTac's going to try to wipe it out. Again, the explosions, they keep happening, and they won't stop. So far, ProG doesn't know what kind of intel is on Castle. They don't know how many guys are on Castle, but they're just launching them for the hell of it. You know, it might be a good strategy here and there, but in terms of resources, it might not look too good. But hey, it's something. It really disorients the enemies. Squad 1 looks like he's pulling some traction here against Bulgarian and Gameo Flip on this northeastern end to push closer to Castle. We're looking at he's about 100, almost close to like 200 meters off the flag at this point. It's going to take him a while to push in, but in terms of really pushing in, I hate to be the pessimistic guy, but I don't think it's going to work out again if he does this. Because SIGTACs, they're just going to keep on sending more guys from their rally and their FOB, and this area is just locked in. The miracles have to really be pulled off from the western front, or maybe the... I don't know, maybe this end. It's the wide open field line, but it's something, you know? Because east and west, they're just locked in at this point.
Не, могу сняться, короче, на этой безоточке. Снимаюсь. Да, оставляй, блядь, одного человека там. Двоих там.
And you can see Mills coming in with his squad, just wiping out the eastern security line. And it looks like they redirected their mortar targets more northeast. I'm not too sure why they did that, but it's something. A lot of damage. ProG still leading up ahead with an empty flag, no more mortars here. It's a very interesting match, you know. Both teams got their FOBs going in just fine. We didn't see what happened in the first round. And the mortars just don't stop. The supplies keep coming back and forth, so that's good. That gives ProG an opportunity to push up using mortars to their advantage as they get closer to the flag. And eventually, once ProG reaches the castle flag from, you know, using the mortars as cover fire, they can, you know, just ask the guy to stop using mortars, and then, you know, ProG can just come in like a firestorm. Mortars looks like they got redirected up northeast to try to take out the guys up northeast over here, and looks like it's causing a lot of damage. Might have wiped out and damaged a few guys, too. They're going to recover that really easily. If we head back over here on the western end, looks like Squad 2 is going to try to pull a... Whoa. He is super far off. But, you know, at this point, he needs to do something different. And SIGTAC, they're not even going to take the risk. They're going to push, they're going to, like, really run off to the far western end of the map just to make sure these guys from ProG don't move in on the flag. It's going to be quite a walking trip, but I've never seen such a far flank. Rarely do I ever see battles happen up here, but ProG is making it happen. You know, utilizing the full map to their advantage to pull the miracles of the century. In terms of the assault coming from SIGTAC, they're not. Looks like they're not going to be attacking storage site anytime soon. I think what SIGTAC's focus is this round is just making sure that ProG stops in their tracks against pushing up on Castle. If they take control of Castle, it's going to be very difficult to even cover Railroad, because at this point, USA can attack from any different direction to Railroad easily with, you know, very minimal, you know, cover, or very little resistance, because there's this big open field. Now, in terms of where I'm supposed to look at, to be honest, I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and look at what's going on here. It looks pretty lit. We got Mr. Lee here pulling more miracles. Squad 3, SIGTAC, ProG having trouble pushing through the North Forest lines. Medics trying their best to do their job, but in terms of pushing, it's going to be very difficult to make it past these guys from SIGTAC. And the way SIGTAC places their guys on defense security is very good, because, you know, each guy, even if it's just a 1 versus 5, they can cause a lot of damage. So, you know, their teammates on SIGTAC's side, they've been strategically placed, and wow, smoke mortars are now in against Mr. Lee. And they're gonna go, now this is some next level tactics, guys. This is what I'm talking about. ProG is gonna be using the smoke secure cover to go through the road horizontal line and go hit this northern hilltop, and, you know, use it to their advantage to get closer to Castle. But will ProG get the opportunity to push in? That's the problem. Mortars did their job, but in terms of the pushing infantry squad, if you're stuck and the mortar's already launched, then, you know, it doesn't, the chemistry's not there because of, you know, technical difficulties. Looks like Virus is their commander. Still taking some more engagement against Squad 3 on the bottom line. PvP Peanut and Cannon making a flank push on the right side of the screen. They're getting actually very close to the flag point, and look how fast they're running towards the storage site right now, using the tree as cover away from the main road. Oh boy, look at all these explosions. Two guys on the western side causing a lot of damage to ProG on the east, and ProG's gonna have to stop pushing up north and really start focusing and stopping their tracks and focus taking care of these guys on the western end. Two guys, Twerky and Pinky Monade, they're going in to try to take out some, you know, sneaky fobs up here. Maybe take out the guys launching mortars. We'll check it out right now, actually, because we might be seeing some legendary gameplay. Twerky's running right to the rally point. Interesting. And he sees it. He's going to take it out. This takes a lot to pull off, taking out a rally point head on. Very brave people, and that's it. Took many years of experience to do that. Great job, Twerky. And here it is. They're going in for directly on the flag point. They're not even going to try to take out the guys in the mortars, but because they don't know that. They don't have the intel on this air, you know, what kind of bad guys are here in this map, or in this flag. Here comes Twerky. Very close to each other. The interesting thing is they don't know they're right next to each other, and why is he firing? I don't know. No, he's shooting. I thought he was just shooting at the wall, but damn. He's shooting at the mortars. Oh! One more survivor. Legendary. He sees the hab. Clear hab in sight. If we zoom out real quick, what are we dealing with? We do have a survivor that just spawned in right now. Will we see a phenomenal gameplay? He's inside. Boom, boom! Triple on that against Smiles right now, not reloading his gun. It's a trade-off. He's gonna have to reload as fast as he can. He's bleeding. Uh-oh. Oh, dodge the bullet! Is he gonna pull? Knife! He's gonna knife him! Oh, legendary! Legendary! He just knifed him! What's he gonna do now? Who's he up against? Twerky. Boom, boom! One guy's coming right behind him. No. Takes out another guy! No! Twerky! This is gonna go down in Squad World Championship history. This is the bravest man on Sigma Tactical that I've ever seen. Gameplay of the century, guys. This is what Squad's all about. Flanking, teamwork, communication, and never giving up no matter how hard the situation is. If you're up against 5 guys and you're just the one guy, don't give up. Take out your gun, take out your knife. Bang, bang, sweep, sweep. Knife, knife, stab, stab. And there it is. You can do a lot of damage. And then, you know, Twerky is just the manifestation of just... He just shows, he exemplifies what it's all about. Like, he never gave up. And that's the respectable thing that Sigma Tactical has on their team. On the north side, looks like Squad 2 is finally pulling a miracle, setting up a fresh rally point up north. Getting engaged again by PvP Peanut Squad.
Трупер с севера, сейчас дымы будут откатывать. Уйди, пожалуйста, сейчас с одним человеком на Вилледж, вложи там ралик.
I feel bad for Squad 2 up on ProG's side because he traveled so long, but he's just getting engaged left and right by these guys from Squad 3. People are still spawning in the rally on ProG's side. ProG needs to play very carefully. The tickets are almost close to each other. They can potentially win this match, but they have to be very careful with how they push. And there it is. Unfortunately, looks like Squad 2 gonna have to try again. It's gonna be a bit of a stalemate battle. We'll revisit this in a bit. We'll see if any progress happens later. More smoke mortars get launched out to really disorient Old Boy in the flag. He's damaged, and actually, wow, the gas grenades come in. It's very intense stuff. I'm kidding, they're not gas grenades. Again, Squad 1 still trying to push up north, but getting wiped out by more guys from Sigma Tactical up in this area in the forest. It's very, at this point, ProG, they tried so many routes of assault, but they're not having any luck in any direction because SigTac, you know, SigTac and CoG they're very solid in terms of holding a defense line, especially on Castle, and I think they specialize in that, in this frontline zone. And both teams, you know, they're doing really fine against each other. I think they're evenly matched, and you can see Virus over here. He's still pulling miracles on, you know, this fob side. What just happened down here? Got a little destruction here. Got destroyed MRAP, and they took a lot of damage from their mortars. But they're still operating it, kind of. Okay, let's see where we need to be at. Everybody's all over the place. It's hard to figure out where we should really focus on. Let's check out what's going on with Squad 2, because honestly, I think the miracles are there. A bit on this side, a lot of dead bodies up on the direct south of the flag. This area is just locked down, really difficult to push on. So you can see, you know, CoG took a lot of casualties on this end, including ProG, so it's going to be a little stalemate battle direct south of the flag. On the north side, Squad 2 still trying with another fresh rally point with a lot of fresh dudes up here, taking out PvP Peanut Squad. And looks like they're going to get very close to the area. So it looks like from this north assault, the north assault's actually going to work. They marked the hab, but the hab is gone. What happened? There's no more FOB. CoG's FOB is gone. Completely gone. It vanished. So that means CoG either they have to start using rally points or they have to start from square one. Here's the overall map. They got quite a bit of a distance to run to Castle. Talking about 100 meters. Not too far. They're barely going to get any resistance from these guys. But Pinko Manad, it's a very sharp shooter. So the only thing you really got to worry about is just being sharpshooted. But I firmly believe that something gets turned around last minute. Looks like Squad 2 is going to make a flank right now at the storage site. We're going to start seeing some different gameplay tactic flanks right here, guys. Squad 1 finally makes it up in the northwestern section of the forest, taking a few casualties here and there. They're going to engage Dr. Sedated and Cannon over here. Takes out Cannon. Sedated is going to get wiped out too. Nice engagement from Inge. Inge is a very good shooter that we saw from last game throughout this game as well. Squad 2 looks like they might be pushing in as close as they can on the eastern side of storage site, but he doesn't have enough guys with him. They're all spread out, so Keen, he's gonna have to, you know, stop in his tracks for a bit until the rest of his squad can catch up.
Я жду.
Так я понимаю, у тебя ралик стоит вообще далеко.
Но у меня противник здесь, я нахуй как бы тоже не могу пройти.
More guys catch up on his end.
Что там такое?
Now, from what we see here, Squad 3 looks like they're trying to somewhat attempt some type of flank, but it's not going to work. I think the game might end before an eastern flank can happen, but in terms of the west and the north, we could see a miracle be pulled. Vorobi is already on Castle. Very interesting. And Mr. Lee and Keaton, they're about to get in the storage site. They're going to have to engage again with the mortar squad over here and Dema. We'll stick around this flag for a bit. Looks like Keaton's going to start initiating the battle very quickly right now. He's going to try to get into the first building on the eastern side first, and then from there, one by one, start clearing out some dudes. Beowulf's going to have it get into him. Ugh. Breaks his leg on that one. No mercy on Keaton. There we go. Virus gets shot. Virus getting the action. Keaton knows where the fob is at. He's going to target the fob first. Spawner. Ah! Nice try. Uh-oh. Got a phone call. I will be right back.
На хабе людей, человек.
На хабе чисто, на хабе чисто. На хабе чисто.
Okay, we're back. So, back on this flag, looks like ProG fended off the intruders very well. On the north side, more casualties happening on ProG's side. Squad 1 got wiped out again from PvP Peanut Squad on Squad 3. Both sides are taking heavy casualties in the forest line. Right now, it's like a stalemate battle. No one can push in on each other because the forest is just their best friend. On the north side, Squad 2 is finally getting a bit of some traction on the north end. Unfortunately, our good friend Vero got wiped out by these guys. Old boy and Talano. It's just right now, they just need more guys pushing in on the direction. I don't know, like, how would you guys think one of the teams should push? Because right now, it's just every direction they try, it's just not working. Volt, the hat. He's a hat, but he's out there doing some type of patrolling. 75 to 33, tickets are closing in quickly. One vehicle dies, it can turn around this entire game. Again, Squad 2 has to respawn from rally point again. They're very far off from the flag, 100 meters away. They need to act very quickly. Again, just keep in mind, the FOB on SIGTAC side is down, so right now they only have rally points to deal with.
По маркерам вашим сейчас полетят минометы. Да давно пора.
No contacts inside the flag point. Very quiet area. North side still taking a lot of engagements right now. It looks like CoG and SIGTAC, they're going to start focusing up north from this western front against Squad 2 coming in from the north end. Again, remember, these guys are sharpshooters. And oh dear. Takes out Kudu. Mortars coming in very strategically timed. If only mortars can destroy rallies, and that might be a game changer. Yo, Kudu! Mortars getting launched around here. Check out what's going on north. SIGTAC, they're gonna start rushing up north to really wipe out this Squad 2's rally point from ProG side. Luckily, Squad 2 is able to keep resetting his rally so that he can keep going for the assault. The moment his rally's down, north front's gone. Squad 1's gonna try again on the western side against Squad 2, and he gets wiped out again. Annihilation from Keaton and Falcon. Just, it's still difficult. This is a very difficult push for both teams. Uh-oh. Oh, poor guy. Overall map is as follows. Slight flank up northeast. Same type of team defending up the north side. Squad 1 still trying attempt number 7 to push up north, but getting stopped in its tracks at the same location. The FOB from ProG is still active with both mortars being utilized against the north side at Castle, targets marked. Got some more guys from CoG and SIGTAC pushing them northeast. Squad 2 stalemate battle up here, 61 tickets to 27. ProG leading by over 40 tickets. Inside the area. Looks like northeast assault from SIGTAC. Didn't work out too well. Squad 4 making a nice recovery up on the eastern front line. Check out what's going on with Squad 1. Squad 1 looks like not many of his guys are dead now. They're going to start pushing up slightly more north, but he has to engage again against Herzog, Mr. Lee, and NUJ. We might see it happen right now, guys. Squad 1's making the push. Here they go. They're rushing as fast as they can. They know their tickets are closing in. The ticket gap is getting slightly smaller now. This is going to be a close game, my friends. Who will win this match? Right now, it looks like ProG might win this, but it might turn around. Uh-oh. We got a flanker up south. Ayumi. Wait, no. No, Ayumi's just a watcher. Game-o flip. Takes out the guys with the mortars. He's gonna get engaged by ProG on the eastern side. They're running in as fast as they can. Game-o flips watching over this area against cross forces. He's gonna get flanked. Oh! Talk about being extra right there, dude. But that was close. That would have been a game changer if he took out their fob. Checking out back up northeast. No more flanks anymore. Looks like Squad 1 Mills is going to try again. The Squad 1 getting annihilated again from the other north squad from CoG SigTac. If you check out what's going on with Mills over here, not too sure why he's all alone by himself. He's going to have to take out Aibo and Beowulf. They're getting very close within each other's vision.
Я, короче, распускаю людей по отрядам, по вашим.
Да, можешь распускать.
He's gonna maybe get
Я
around
вообще не
them.
знаю, почему просто сидит как бы на стороже. До сих пор. Договорились пушить всей командой. Мы как бы не можем 2 отряда убить как бы...
He's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it.
Это как бы,
Я
ну,
отправил с вами
дефолтный
на людей,
проем.
потом пошел наставить.
So right now it looks like Mills is a squad leader, so he won't be able to shovel down anything. He might be trying to meet up with Falcon. Nope, Falcon's dead. What's he up to? Not too sure. We'll revisit him in just a bit. Let's check out what's going on north side. Squad 3 still holding security on the eastern end of storage site. No contacts at the moment. Main battlefront is mainly near castle on the west, southwest, and the north side. Again, Mr. Lee's squad causing a lot of devastation to Squad 1 up on this end. He's going to try attempt number 9 to push up north. Again, he has to deal with Keaton's squad. It's just a stalemate left and right. They keep coming in, you know, taking trade-offs. Both teams taking trade-offs on this north side. $19 tickets left. This game might close in on ProG side. $15 tickets remaining. Battlefront still the same. Looks like Squad 2, he still has another rally point going in for a north assault. I don't think Castle will be captured by the time this round is open. But looks like the Battlefront's gonna end. Wait, what's going on? No! Mills! Whoa! He made it! He took out both guys in the mortars. What's he gonna do now? Is he gonna use their mortars to hit their own guys? Probably single-handedly take this out. What's he up to? There goes the mortars. Again, from this entire match, we've seen that this battlefront's been maintained. Nobody was able to push on each other, so it was a bit of a stalemate. Except the tickets are just about very close now, 20-ticket gap. And both teams are not using any more vehicles because they realize tickets are low. They don't want to risk anything anymore. So right now it's just going to be infantry battle. Whoever kills each other better and faster and stronger, they will have the upper advantage. I feel so bad though for Squad 1. He's just having such a difficult time pushing up in the side because he's always getting stopped by Squad 2 and 3 from CoG SigTac. And again, these guys, Squad 3 and 2 up here, they're just really good at holding this line, and it's very solid. They don't even need any emplacements. All they gotta use is the trees and, you know, their green uniforms and their sharpshooter tactics and gameplays and communication and really just hold this front line. They're doing a fantastic job at it too. No contact so far on Castle, just a freaking empty flag, with Squad 2 still getting devastated on the north side, taking a few casualties left and right. SigTac and CoG are fully aware that Squad 2 is still up here, you know, but, you know, they're not really... SigTac is not really going to dedicate many guys to really, you know, stop them, because, you know, they're really off the flag, and you can just pick them off one by one with your fellow snipers here. So in terms of, you know, manpower dedication, you know, they're doing a really fantastic job. And looks like Squad 1's finally getting some traction, and he's going to try to pull a more western flank, taking a few casualties here and there, but he's finally going to try something different. And it might work, but in terms of will he make it in time, 10 tickets remaining, he might see a miracle happen. Something about this match is that, you know, both teams are so firm on, you know, how they want to go about it. Oh, I know exactly what Mills is doing. He's trying to locate vehicles because Mills realizes that for his team to win or try to close the game up, they just got to start taking out rallies, FOBs, and vehicles to really, you know, get the jump start on tickets. In terms of capturing an entire flag, that's out of the question. So now Mills is just trying to mark enemy vehicles for their hats to sneak around, just destroy, so you can sneak in those little extra tickets for your team and hopefully pull a miracle. And looks like squad 2 and 3, they're finally closing in. The vehicle's been marked, but will he get a lat or a hat in time? Who knows? North side, looks like the game will end on this battlefront right now. Squad 3 pushing as fast as they can on the western end. They're getting very close right now. Squad 2 resets his rally point closer to Castle. The FOB at, you know, the FOB on this side from SigTac's side is, you know, no more. Because basically what SigTac's trying to do, they're trying to play very conservatively at this point. They don't want to have another FOB that will get taken out very quickly. And here comes ProG. He's making the turnaround assault. 33 to 5 tickets left. Let's go! Got a couple TKs. Virus takes out Mac. What did he ever do to you, Virus? And I'm just kidding. This is it. With only 5 tickets remaining. Timer, 16 minutes, 45-minute match. ProG's finally in the flag. After a long battle, Ronaldo Burgundy, one of their sharpshooters, is going to start opening fire very soon. Here's the overall map flow. Squad 1 still here, trying to wait for his hat. Oh. Oh! They're going to drive around with their MRAP and try to sneak in this vehicle. What's going to happen here? Falcon. 3 tickets remaining. They're going to try to close this ticket gap as fast as they can. What the hell is going on here? Why would he do that? Is that intentional? Oh, jeez. Interesting. Oh, gee. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Whoa! There it is. 1 ticket remaining. Takes out a vehicle. Great job, the Falcon on that one. The hat. And there it is. They're going to start moving on this FOB. 1 ticket left. Mills comes down, and this looks like the end of the game. ProG wins the battle by 24 tickets. One of the closest games I've ever witnessed in this game. Great job. And it looks like we're going for round 3, friends. Alright, my friends. So, based on what is said, the tournament's based on most tickets. So we will not be going for a round 3. So you know what that means. The match is now over. I believe based on the tickets, SigTech and ProG, SigTech and CoG be taking the victory for this match. Great job to both teams. They did amazing. And that was, again, a good game. Both teams trained very hard and performed phenomenally this match. And again, hope that you guys enjoyed it. Hope that you guys learned some new tactics from how they played. And, continue to look forward to the more updates of Squad and the new changes and miracles that Squad devs will be coming to introduce in the game in the near future. Like, the M1 Abrams, the big tank, the big boom booms, the helicopters, maybe jets. Okay, maybe not jets. But this game will be going through massive changes throughout the next coming months. And right now, Squad, competitive gameplay is still going strong. And I hope that you guys continue to support this game and continue to have a great time with your friends, clans, families, brothers, and sisters. And, maintain the strong bonds and relationships that have been, grown from a seedling to a strong flower and big trees. Again, this is me, Socrates. Thank you all for all joining this wonderful stream. And I hope that you guys enjoyed the match, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.